Hey loves, in today's video, I will be reviewing this beautiful curly wave 13x6 HD lace front wig that I received from West Kids Hair. This unit already came pre-plucked and pre-bleached. The only thing that I've done to this unit off camera was apply my foundation to the lace. First things first, I'm cutting the air tabs off on each side of the lace so that the wig can properly fit on my head. Now I'm going to cut my lace into 3 sections and work on each section separately, starting with that middle section. To lay my lace down, I'm using the Bold Hold Active Glue. I like to lay my lace down by sections, and so I'm starting with that middle section. And when it comes to my lace, I like to make sure that the hairline is laid directly on top of where I applied the glue. To dry the glue, I'm using my blow dryer on a cool heat setting. Then you want to apply those same steps to the other 2 sections of the lace. In this video, I only applied 1 layer of glue, but for a stronger hold, you do want to apply around 2 to 3 layers. I'm applying the Kiss Lace Bond spray on top of the lace for a better hold. I'm going in with my elastic band and my blow dryer, and I'm doing this step to really melt the lace down. You want to keep the elastic band on as long as you can for a melted look, but for me, I do this process for about 10 minutes and then I keep my elastic band on for an extra 10 minutes. Now it's time to cut the lace off, and I'm going in with the Kiss razor to cut this lace. I like using a razor to cut my lace off because it just gives the lace a more natural look. going in with the Bedhead Masterpiece Holding Spray to lay the areas that did not fully glue down. I'm using the Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation in the color Level 15 to blend the lace with my skin tone, and I'm using the darkest shade on this palette. I put my elastic band back on so that I can style my wig and to ensure that the lace does not lift up while doing so. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to enhance my parting space. So this step is a new step that I wanted to try. I went in with some mousse and applied it on top of the wig. Then I went in with a dome cap, and I made sure it was specifically this black dome cap with this material because I knew that it was able to withstand the heat from the blow dryer. And I'm doing this step because I didn't want to go in with a hot comb to flatten the top of my wig because I just didn't want that hot comb type of look. I still wanted the top of my wig to be flat though. I kind of grew out of that like hot comb on my curly hair type of phase, unless it's like a loose deep wave, but I feel like it just looks so much better when it's not hot combed on the top. Here are the results of that. I actually like it. I feel like it just looks more natural this way, and it definitely flattened the hair down. Now I am using my hot comb on the front of my hair just to manipulate it a little bit to come more towards the front. This is how the hair looked dry. I really wanted to show y'all how the hair looked in its natural state. It is very full, very soft, and in my opinion, it would still be cute even if you didn't apply any products to it. I've decided to go for the no baby hair look for this style, and I really like the no baby hair look, especially on this curly wig. Now I'm actually going to style this wig, and the first thing I'm going to do is part it, apply a generous amount of water to the hair, and then I'm going to detangle it with my vent brush. When it comes to curly hair, especially long curly hair, you definitely want to start from the bottom and then work your way up to the top. I'm going in with Coconut Curls by OGX to add moisture to the hair. I really love this product because it smells so good. It will have your hair smelling great. And also it definitely adds a certain shine and softness to the hair. Once you're done applying that, then you want to scrunch the curls upwards to form and define the curls. Then you just do that same exact process to the other sections. I went in with some mousse to help define the curls as well. Here's the final look of this wig. I did let the hair air dry a little bit, which is why it looks like it has a little bit more volume. I honestly love the end results. This hair is quality hair. I received so many compliments on this wig. The density on this wig is perfect. The hair just looks healthy. It looks soft, and you can definitely see how defined the curls are. The curls were very soft. I did not have any problems with detangling this hair at all. Another thing that I loved about this unit was the actual lace itself. It was so easy to blend, definitely HD, and I love how deep the parting space was. Overall, Westkiss did their thing with this unit. If you are looking for a summertime vacation type of look, you definitely want to get this wig. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for my next video.